Nothing can cause a media frenzy quite like a royal wedding. People around the world have tuned in for royal weddings ever since technology became advanced enough to do so, and it's become something of a global celebration ever since. Needless to say, royal weddings are a really big deal. We ordinary folks tend to deal with plenty of stress when it comes to our own weddings, and we don't even have to take the media into account or the fact that millions will be watching the event. Royal weddings are by their nature big, public events, which means there's so much more that can go wrong. While almost every royal wedding has seemed picture perfect to the world so far, there has been a lot of chaos behind the scenes. Let's take a look at some of the last-minute changes that were made at royal weddings and how everyone involved somehow managed to pull it off effortlessly. Hello and welcome to Royal Scandal. Please do well to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell so as not to miss out on any news updates. Number 1. Princess Diana had to cover a perfume stain on her dress as she walked down the aisle. According to People, Diana's makeup artist, Barbara Daly, later revealed details about this little accident. The spilled perfume left a spot on Diana's dress, but luckily Daly could think on her feet and told the princess to casually cover the spot with her hand and pretend like she was holding up her long dress while walking down the aisle, and it worked. Looking back at pictures of the day now, we can see Diana's hand strategically placed over the perfume spill, but back then, no one had a clue that the princess-to-be was actually hiding a blemish on her dress. That's the definition of handling a mishap with grace. Number 2. King Charles III and Queen Camilla had to delay their wedding by a day. Shortly before Camilla and Charles were set to tie the knot, Pope John Paul II passed away, and Charles was expected to attend the funeral in Rome. Unfortunately, the date of the funeral clashed with that of the royal wedding, so the couple had to postpone it. This was not even the first hiccup Camilla and Charles experienced. They also had to change their venue to the town hall instead of Windsor Castle because of an issue with marriage licenses. Number 3. Prince Philip was a last-minute addition to the guest list at 2 royal weddings. Prince Philip surprised the media and wedding guests on 2 occasions when it wasn't clear whether he'd be able to attend Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding. Ahead of their big day in 2018, Prince Philip had to undergo hip replacement surgery. While he made a speedy recovery, The Sun reported that Philip suffered another mishap shortly before the wedding. While bathing, he took a bad fall and reportedly cracked a rib, which meant he might not be able to attend the Duke and Duchess wedding. But if there's one thing we've learned about the late Prince Philip, it's that he didn't let anything get him down. Not only did he arrive at Harry and Meghan's wedding, but he also refused to walk with a cane, making his way inside the chapel unassisted. That's how you do it. Number 4. King Charles III walking Meghan Markle down the aisle was a last-minute change. With Thomas down for the count, Prince Harry turned to his father, King Charles III, to ask if he would walk Meghan down the aisle. In the BBC documentary Prince, son and heir Harry spoke about the moment he asked Charles if he would step in. "I asked him to, and I think he knew it was coming, and he immediately said yes, of course, I'll do whatever Meghan needs, and I'm here to support you," Harry revealed. So, on the day, the world watched teary-eyed as Charles accompanied Meghan to the altar. While it was a last-minute change, it became one of the most special moments of the ceremony, and we're so glad Charles agreed to step in. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.